Pixel Piece is coming back. Now, this is actually not that exciting of news. However, Pixel Piece coming back is a big deal. And the reason I'm saying this is because for a lot of you who claim you didn't like the game, you were actually playing the game before the game died. I caught you in 4K.
Count your ass, nigga.
Just 2 days ago, one of the developers for Pixel Piece came on the Discord server to say something. And he said, "Hey everyone, I want to spend more time clarifying the current state of the game and what to expect with the upcoming revamp. What has changed? Content-wise, not a lot. But the development team has fixed a lot of the bugs and revamped lots of the back end for hopefully a smooth experience. You can be mad or upset, but the reality is that's where it's at. We could spend 2 or 3 months working on new content for the game, but I think we can all agree and would rather that the game releases and be playable instead of waiting another 2-3 months." Now, the only thing I have to say to that is, genuinely, I don't think anyone is complaining. I would rather wait 2-3 months and the game have more content than the game release with no content. Just another banner beater. The game is a banner beater, or that's a big jump. Especially from what it said before, and it's a good starting point to build more. With a revamp, I'm hoping to spend more time expanding on the content and features of the game. My main focus on the game right now is fixing a ton of the bugs around data loss, balancing issues, and more. Once we have this clean slate, let's work together as a community to create something everybody thinks is awesome. Progress. Of course, everybody will keep the progress from before the game shut down. How soon? I can't make any exact promises with the game release, it's not my decision. Okay, but if we scroll down here, just gonna stop reading. It says, we're pretty sure we can have the game fixed and ready by May 10th. May 10th is about 2 weeks away from now, actually. We're actually approaching the end of the month. It is the end of the month. So May 10th is about 2 weeks away, so not that long, to be honest with you. So there's nothing that changed? No. There's a few new abilities, weapons, and fruits. I'm also working towards planning and developing a new storyline quest, which should be done by the revamp release. So I'm not gonna lie, what I got from that is probably the most important part of this whole text. There's no new content for the game. Essentially, there's no new content for the game. Pixel Piece released, or Pixel Piece closed around 2 to 3 months ago at this point, and within that time, they haven't added any new content. Now that's genuinely a little bit concerning, because in the space of 2 or 3 months, you telling me all they did was fix bugs? Again, development isn't easy. Developing isn't easy, sorry. Genuinely, I feel like within that time, there should have been a little bit more content added into the game. Again, I would rather the game be closed for another 6 months and it comes back with a whole bunch of new content than come back in the same state the game was before. Lack of content, it's genuinely boring, and PvP is trash, so endgame is actually trash. We're gonna come back and there's going to be no new content. There's no new incentive to actually continue playing the game. And they said there's going to be a new few abilities, weapons, and fruits. Well, the fruits that are probably going to come out is going to be the fruits that weren't. It's probably going to be the hacked fruits, let's be honest. Smoke, Tori, and Pika, things of that nature. Those are probably going to be the new fruits. So essentially they're not new because they've always been coded within the game. They just added the abilities for them or just added them into the game. Smoke was completely done. Tori wasn't done, however it was in the game, and Pika wasn't finished. All it had was Pika Fly. Again, it's not new. Just so you know, we are working as hard as a team. You can check out my daily reports. This was a hard message to type out, but I think we as a community need the reality and not promises on what there should be, on what there is to be, sorry. One thing I can promise is that we'll do our very best to implement features and content to the community moving forward. Our top priority is getting the game back into the hands of the players, and trust me, we'll do that soon. So, I mean, at least the developers were honest to say that the game actually has no new content. So Pixel Piece is coming back, but it's coming back the exact same game that it left off as. So it's not really the most exciting news. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Pixel Piece is coming back. and there isn't too much to expect other than the game coming back. Let me see you guys in the next one. Let me know how you guys feel about Pixel Peace in the comment section down below. Do you think they should wait 2 to 3 more months for the release so that the game could release with new content? Or do you want the game back as soon as possible just so that you can play it again, or probably just grind new slots? Peace.